You're going to want to save this video until the next time that you go to the mall and smell those delectable buns. If you like Cinnabon, this is the closest thing that I've ever had to it. When we were newly married, I remember going to the mall, and every time we rounded this one corner, you could smell the cinnamon wafting from the Cinnabon store. Now, the temptation was real, but very seldom did we ever buy a cinnamon bun because they were so expensive and we were on a student's income. So I made it my mission to try out so many different kinds of cinnamon buns until I found the right one. And this one is so good, I promise you, you'll think it's the same thing. When you put the yeast in the warm milk, you are activating it. So when you warm your milk, make sure that it doesn't get too hot because it can scald the yeast and then your dough won't rise. The second thing is that your dough won't rise if your yeast is old or if it hasn't been stored properly. You'll want to store it in a dark and cool place, but if it hasn't been stored that way, you might just want to go out and buy brand new yeast. In many cases, you're not supposed to touch the pastry too much, but when you're making cinnamon rolls, the more the better, so knead that dough like crazy. You can make these ahead for when your company comes, and you can find the recipe on my YouTube or Instagram.